All right. Hello, YouTube. I am Keymothy Barclay. This is my first YouTube video. I don't really know how to start one, how to get one going, so let's just get into it. First off, I know I want to be on YouTube so I could show my guitar progression. I started a week ago today, and so don't expect much. Hold on. I know Iron Man by Black Sabbath. Just this little one line. Hold on. Hold on. I know that one little riff, and then I'm also learning the bass to "All I Need" by Radiohead. And this one I just got today, so let's. So that's literally it. I try to play some chords, let's see. We've got this chord right here. I don't know which one it is, but it's also in the Radiohead video, but yeah, that's all I know so far. But, I'm having a lot of fun learning it. There's a snot drop the guitar. Having a lot of fun learning the guitar recently. It's just kind of been a little hobby that I picked up. And now I'm trying to start a YouTube channel. And here's the first video. Here's the first attempt. So let's just get into a topic that I want to talk about. Let's see. Well, I turned 18 in... it's November 1st, so I got 9 days and I turned 18. And I ask everybody what they think about being 18. Should I look at them? I ask everybody what they think about turning 18. I ask them, you feel any different ever? And they're always like, no, not really. But for me, I feel like there's a lot that's about to happen. I feel like I'm about to be 18. I'm about to be a man. I'm about to, I don't know. I want to start off right. You know what I mean? Cause and when I get into that, cause I want to think about what I'm going to be in my career in the future. And where I'm going with myself. And, because you look into college, and I just don't think college is for me. Because if you look at, the numbers, it's 40% of college graduates don't even use their degree. What? Unless you're going to be, an engineer or a nurse or a doctor, what are you going to college for? A business? Start a business. I don't know. The thing that I'm thinking I'm going to get into is a trade. Maybe electrician. That's what I've been thinking about. My stepdad, he's he's a real high up electrician, so he could put me on game. He has the knowledge of the electrician realm. So that's really what I'm thinking. And they start off making pretty good money, between 20 and 30 an hour, 18. Don't mind if I do, you know what I'm saying? And really I want to get into a lot of investing. Whenever I turn 18, first thing I'm doing, I'm getting me a credit card. I'm going into my own bank. I'm getting everything started as soon as possible. I got to. Because whenever I'm 40, I'm not trying to work on me. I'm trying to get paid on dividends. You know what I mean? You need I don't know. I do know you just got to get to your first 100K, because you get 100K in the bank. The next 100K just going to be that much easier. And then what's after that? 200, 300, 400? You just got to keep on stacking up the bread. That's essentially my plan. So what next? I guess we can get into what I think about phones. I think phones are, I don't know. I like phones, but at the same time, I hate the doom brain rot scrolling. I mean, we literally call it brain rot. And we just scroll all day. I was looking, me and my me and my friend were looking at our screen times the other day, and like we're spending like 3, 4, 5 hours a day on like TikTok, Instagram Reels, and it's like what are you really retaining from that? Like, I don't know. I just hate it so much, and I know that I hate it, but I still brain rot scroll. Like, I'll show you right now. I brain rot scroll on Instagram so much I can't even like a video anymore. It tells me I'm doing too much. That is not good. It says, try again. We limit how often you can do certain things on Instagram, like likes. I liked too many Instagram Reels. They had to stop me. That's how we know we're cooked. Like, man, I do not like phones. But I do also like phones. I think phones are very useful. I think they're very intellectual. I mean, like, look at my phone. It bends. Like, one of my favorite things is to hang up on people. Yo, yo, yo. Shut up. I don't talk to you no more. What's another thing we could talk? Oh, hold on. Here's this book I'm reading right now. It's called Stoner by John Williams. It's about, I don't know, in like the early 1900s, like start of World War I is really when it was. This guy, Stoner, he was working on a farm with his family. His family sent him to school. What are they? Oh, yeah, they sent him to school for agriculture, and he's going to school at agriculture, and he's like, but then he gets into a literature class, and he just falls in love with literature, and now he's, I think he got his master. Well, the point that I'm very early on in this book, page 56, 57, 7. Oh, see, that's what I'm talking about, the brain rot, bro. Oh, but what was I saying? Stoner, yes, Stoner. He got his master's, and now he's starting to teach. And well, actually, everybody just went off to the war, and like everybody was enlisting, and he went through all this stuff. He's like, nah, I'm not trying to enlist. Or am I spoiling the book? It's fine. He's like, nah, I'm not trying to enlist, so he stays over here, and then everybody gets back, and now they have this little ball, or I don't know if it's a ball, whatever they call it back in the day when everybody get together, but they have this, and then he meets this girl. What is her name? Edith, I think it is, Edith, and they start chopping it up a little bit. He starts calling her, like that's what, like he asks, can I call on you? And actually she's really weird. She's just like, just looks at him and yes. That's how I imagine it, because it said she had no facial expression. But they're cool, they're vibing. That's really where I'm at in this book. And then also, give me like 5 seconds. Ooh. This is another book that I've read. The Way of Kings by Brandon Sanderson. It is a long book. How many? Literally 1,000 pages. Wait, no. Yeah, like not. Yeah, it's 1,000 pages. Yeah. So this is a 1,000-page book that I read, and I promise you, like this book, if you wanna, or if you like fantasy, if you like reading, actually, I wouldn't recommend getting into this book at first. I mean, it's a lot in there. But if you do like reading, you should definitely read this book, dude. It is the most, like, philosophical fiction book that I've ever read in my life. When I tell you that this book actually changed my life, it changed my life, dude. It changed the way that I look at the world. Like, Kaladin, Dalinar. Oh, how am I forgetting all the names? What is the other girl's name? Dalinar, Kaladin, and then Shallan. Oh my goodness, yes, she's one of my favorites. But like all the situations that they go through, and like the way that they handle them, the way that they think, like, and the way that Brandon Sanderson writes the book, it is just beautiful, and it genuinely changed the way that I think, and the way that I move, and the way that I function as a human. This book changed that. What is it really about? It's about so much. There's a war going on between these the Alethi. I just figured out that it's called the Aletheia. Well, I used to say it wrong in the book so much, but and the Parshendi, they're like they're basically like, I don't even know. The Alethi are just racist towards these Parshendi guys. I'm not gonna lie, and they're all fighting on the Shattered Plains right here. And I don't know, like, the story's really hard to talk about because there's genuinely so much going on. Like, Dalinar, he's a high prince in this war. Kaladin is, like, a slave, a bridge runner. They have, like, these bridges where... I don't know, because I'm trying not to spoil anything. But, like, they're bridge runners, and, like, these bridge runners are, like, literally, like, sacrificial lambs to get them. Like, they're, like, sent out in front to get like shot at, essentially, so that the rest of the army, but they don't know that. But Kaladin's there, and that's what he does, and he's their bridge leader. Kaladin is an amazing character, and then he's like, there's a lot that goes on with Kaladin. He's a great character though. And then Dalinar, I don't know, because I'm trying to think of who's my favorite character in the book, and I really can't say. That's how you know it's a great book, because I really can't. Who would it be? They're all amazing. Every single part. Yeah, it's just all amazing. Especially the ending. Like, there's this guy Sanderson, when you get to the end of his book, they call it a Sonderlaunch. Which I was like, Sonderlaunch, it's not going to be real, but it was real and it hit. Like, the last 100 pages is, like, the most noble, beautiful thing. Like, how much does a life cost? It's priceless. If you know, you know. But like, oh my goodness, it's just like beautiful, right? And I really also, I wish I could. I mean, this is my first ever videos. Like, I'm 12 minutes in. I'm just talking. So give me a few more videos, and I'll definitely be able to, talk about books better, explain it better. I didn't even know that I was gonna grab this book, running into this video. What was I? I just went off on a tangent and now I'm lost again. Oh, yeah. I've only started reading beginning of this year? Yeah. January, I read Red Rising. It's... if you've ever looked at, like, Book Up on TikTok, you're going to see Red Rising. And it's basically intergalactic racism is essentially what it is. And there's, like, there's a hierarchy. There's the golds at the top, and then like blue, green, blah, 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 and then red at the bottom, and they're like slaves. Man. So, and then there's this red called Darrow Owl Lacrosse. Hail the Reaper. If you know, you know. Hail the Reaper. But that's Darrow. And then he basically does the transfer. He goes trans into Goldland from my guy Mickey, gets him right. And then he's essentially just trying to break out break the slavery system from the inside of the Golds. And really, the first Red Rising book, it's alright. But then once you get to Golden Sun, oh my god, Golden Sun is amazing. Wait, let me see if I have it. Hold on. Alright, here's Golden Sun, guys. This book right here, oh my goodness. It's just like banger. And then like the Met Gala scene. My name is Darrow Owl Andromenus, and I have been wronged. Peak. It's like, that's genuinely, like, that's the first time I've ever been reading a book. I just tried to flip to the page, but I was reading the book and stood up from my chair and got hype. Like, genuine hype. Like, I started like, you have been wronged. Don't let them do that. And then, great book. If you want to start reading, I'd say get into Red Rising. And then like Golden Sun and then Morning Star. I'm talking a lot, dude. And we're at 14 minutes and 45 seconds. It's getting kind of long. So I'll probably just end it right here. Yeah, we're going to end it right here. So this is my first ever YouTube video. Keep Mouthy Barclay. That's me. When's the next YouTube video gonna be? I might just, I don't know. Guys, if you liked the video, like it. If you didn't like it, I don't know, dislike it. Oh. No, okay. Got a notification, but yeah, like the video, dislike it if you disliked it. Please subscribe. I think I have 0 subscribers right now because, well, I'm a subscriber myself. I have like 5 accounts, so I'm gonna probably have like 5 or 6, 7 subscribers, but they're all gonna be me. So please subscribe. I'm just babbling, all right.